Hi. Well, shit. 안녕하세요. Nick, Osiki, CT, Aya, and UF. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay. Just what the fuck is Aya doing? Welcome to day 199 since the last 100 subs. Which is kind of concerning, but welcome to the stream, everyone. Just into the cast. Ah, man, I don't know what's going on. I'll be honest, it's been like, how do you convert that? Almost 7 months. It's been almost 7 months since we've reached 1,000 subs. So, welcome to the stream. I unsubbed, then why are you still here then? Why are you still watching? Yeah. In all seriousness, chat, this is the longest period it has been since this is the longest period for 100. So it's kind of concerning. Growth is not doing well. So there are some measures that I have to start doing. We're slowly getting there. No, we're not. The last time we had a gap for like 100 subs was like 5 months. 5 months was the longest gap that we had, and that was in 2021. Now we're 7 months in between 1,000 and 1,100, and it's, yeah. Really sad. Honestly, it's, yeah, more than half a year. Things seem to have stagnated. So I'm gonna have to take drastic measures. May, around like my debut date, which is May 16. The week of May 12th, I will be streaming on Twitch exclusively. On Twitch for 1 week. So YouTube's not gonna have anything for a week. And we'll see what happens. Because I feel like it's easier to grow on Twitch, and what we'll actually see for ourselves. A lot of concerns. I think me and Council were talking about like game variety. I'm like, you cannot be more varied than my current schedule right now. Unless the games that I'm choosing are games that no one really wants to watch. It's usually I wouldn't care about that sort of thing. Usually I don't really mind, but it's not looking good, chat. Honestly. That's a lot of sugar. What? What do you mean? Because like, again, normally I wouldn't care, but like it's been very stagnated. Actually, here's a fun fact. Here's a fun fact. The entirety of February 2024 had 0 subscribers. Ever since I started VTubing back in 2021, I've never had a month where I had 0 subs. And it finally happened. February of 2024, 0 subs. Yeah. Because the council was looking at the report. And the growth seems to be going down. Because it's supposed... What? It's the, shit. Or luck-based luck? No, because, again, it's been so long. Hello, chat. Everything seems normal on my end. Just need to confirm a chat because we are having issues. First life? Yeah. No, I don't know what's going on. No, it's not you. I don't know what's going on. There's zero issues on the encoder network. It's probably a YouTube thing. It's a YouTube thing. My wife has been nerfy anyway. I see. I think stream's good now. I'm just looking into other stuff right now. Me a bit. It's not me. It is YouTube. No, it's YouTube. And it's not me. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. But yeah, going back to the whole like it's just a gap between 100. It's not looking good. It's not fun. Because it's just so very concerning. There might be a I might just have to just try out just a week of Twitch and see what happens. You said on the week of May 12th, yeah. That's the week of May 12th will be just full Twitch week. And I want to see what happens. I don't know. It's again, it's not doing well. I feel like people are. This is that point now where people aren't becoming aren't how do I say this? This is the point now where people are finally like leaving. Like regular people are finally leaving. I don't know what happens in the weekend. Right? I mean, shit. Just Chat Sunday usually has a lot of people watching, but Sunday, not a lot of people now. Again, normally I wouldn't care, but all things considered, it's pretty damn concerning when things have been stable, only first things to suddenly drop off. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you've been busy through the weekend, but you're here, aren't you? Right? I mean, you're here. So surely that accounts for something, right? Nathan, news, so the stream interesting. Yes. Nathan, I stream every day. There's no way you forgot. But yeah. It's just honestly just concerning. I don't even know if there are any words that I can. I don't think there's words that can describe how demotivating it is, but at the same time I just gotta keep working. I don't really have much of a choice. Because I get it, a lot of people have me in their background, but now I don't think that's the case, right? Like, I actually think there are 0 lurkers right now. Like, you can't, like, it's just not possible. So I'm wondering, like, is it... Yeah, a lot of people have me in the background usually. Not anymore. Like, I'm doing like whatever I can, and it's getting difficult. 3 to 4 to 5 days a week. Why? Do you have a reason why I should stream to 4 to 5 days a week? Like, why did you suggest that? You got time for yourself? Well, I already have time for myself. Like, there's legit nothing to do at around this time. That's why I'm streaming, because I have nothing to do at around this time. Like, every day there's nothing to do at around this time. So again, streaming every day isn't an issue. Like, you guys will know. Like, if I'm feeling sick or stuff like that, you guys would know anyway. But right now, no, not an issue. It's like I don't wanna scare anyone, but like with how things are going, with how things are going currently, there is there's been thoughts, not enough for me to act on them, but there's been thoughts of graduating, like not doing this anymore. Again, it's like it's just thoughts. But I think the scary part is that usually I never get these thoughts. These aren't usually things that I worry about. And it's easy to ignore, but again, with how things are going recently, it's been there. The thoughts are the thoughts are there. It's like um it's getting there, I would say. Like it's getting to that point where like how long can I keep this up for only for things to stay the way they are? So it's the thoughts are there. The thoughts of graduating and not doing this anymore have popped up, have been popping up. Do you mean how sustainable would it be? Not really that sustainable, honestly. Going forward. Define going forward. YouTube? Like just VTubing in general? Continuing to VTube? I mean, it's not really a time or an effort issue. Right? I have all the time in the world to continue VTubing every day. I have all the content in the world to continue VTubing every day. Like all the energy. But the motivation, uh, it's it's not looking good. This is an industry that like this is an industry that like eats you. You know, this isn't your normal like 9 to 5 job where oh yeah, I get paid. You know, I get paid, I go to work, I do my job, I get paid. If I do well, there's a chance I get promoted. This is a that's the thing, right? Like again, it's not one of those things that are certain. This isn't This isn't like this isn't an industry where, oh yeah, if I put in the hours every day, if I put in the work every day, I'm gonna get this. No, that's not how it works. It's not like a job where if you work every day, you don't miss a single work day and you keep working that you get promoted eventually. That's not how it happens. That's not how this industry works. Clone Trooper, di na sa'yo ko. Just into the chaos. Oh, you're gonna have to keep that in English, buddy. But yeah. It's concerning, to say the least. I've been thinking a lot about the whole like moving to Twitch thing and starting over. Because with Twitch, kinda just go and do. And it depends as well. This is also an industry where you can't really copy what someone else is doing, then like have the same amount of success they do. It's rough. Because you don't know, like, okay, so you don't know when it's enough. It's scary to think about that for almost 3 years of doing this and having like consistencies. They have been, I mean, I've been there. There have been months, weeks, even weeks, months where I thought, okay, well, nothing's really happening. There's nothing going on right now. But still, like, it's still like the same old, like, regular. Oh, yeah, I just streamed today. Same people that I've seen yesterday still here. Okay. Because it's one thing to look at subscribers and followers in Twitch's case, followers. It's one thing to look at those, and another thing to be like viewer aware. Like the whole like knowing that, okay, these are the people that were here yesterday, the past couple of days, the past week, the past month. And yeah, they're still here. Hello. So, and another thing to just like have that inconsistencies with CCV. Now, I don't have any issue at all. I think the past week there really hasn't been an issue with who's watching and how many people are watching. But no one new is watching, right? So you have that part where, okay, the same people are here, but are people approaching? Like, where are the new peeps? Right? You see some names here and there. Some of them troublemakers that were probably hungry and just needed Oreos, but other than that, like, it's just a one-off sometimes. I It's terrifying, I'll be honest. Because again, it's not even just the whole like, oh yeah, this is there are stuff that I can do about this. This isn't really like, oh yeah, this is it. There's nothing you can do about this. There are stuff that I can do about it. But at that point, like, what kind of time is the time and financial investment like worth it? Because I could go ahead and pay someone. I could go and pay someone money, obviously, every week to make shorts to upload on YouTube or TikTok, right? And that should help with like with just like discoverability. Or I could pay someone to make uh like 15-minute condensed cuts, like post production of my VODs, of like one VOD per week. But again, that costs money. I could do it myself, but like off stream, there's barely any time to do that. And there are stuff that I would rather do. So there are stuff I could do, right? I'm just not doing it. One other thing is the whole like networking aspect. I could go out there and just introduce myself to the entire world, or to the to my local VTubing community and be like, "Hey, it's me. Uh Kyoshi Akazora. Nice to meet you. Hey, guys, wanna do this, do that." But networking, it's a hit or miss. You know, you could spend all that time, all that effort to network, only to get nowhere. But hey, at least you'll make a friend. Maybe. Depends. So it's kinda scary. Because again, that thought has been just like circling around my head. You know? The whole like, should I continue doing this? Because and I already said this before. I said this like days ago. And hey, wrong guy, do you need to say okaso? You get this stream. I have said this before. Um, almost every single time I get the chance, I say it, and I've been saying it since 2021. VTubing is literally like the final, like the last is like my last resort. There's nothing else like, even if I tried, it's like gonna be difficult to um support myself outside of VTubing. People are gonna say, "Hey, yo," right? Like, you, you can get a job. You can you can start doing commission work. And I've been learning like Live 2D. Light's been teaching me how to do Live 2D, trying to learn it. But you also have to understand the whole like, yeah, you know, there's a point where you also have to think about like stress and sanity. A lot of people, this is the fun part, right? I'm sorry, but I was gotta say the truth out there, right? A lot of people uh don't like working where they're working right now. And they're only doing it to survive, to to make do. And uh there's the rare occasion where, oh yeah, I love my job. There's that rare occasion where I love doing this, I love my job, I get paid to do what I love. Amazing. Right. That is a very rare thing to occur in someone's life. And for me, it's VTubing. I do love doing this. I do love streaming. I enjoy doing this, and I do get paid for it from time to time. But with the ratio that the income is happening, it's just when I'm earning like $150 every 3 to 4 months, isn't it's kind of concerning. It sucks too because I recently just opened like a savings. Like I've opened a savings account that is zero, like no touchy interest based savings account. Now I'm growing interest on that savings account every day. But of course, you know how interest works, right? The per annum. The more money you drop into it, the bigger it grows. That's the thing. There's no money to drop into it. So it's just growing at like a very small rate. It's something that I opened because again, like with how things are going and already like seeing a future for myself, like a family. It's something that I need to start on. And that's exactly what's I've been like. That's exactly the thing that I'm currently just focusing on right now. It's but like financial wise, like outside of that, let's move finances to the side and just focus on the whole like motivation thing. It's it's fun, VTubing is fun. It's something that I said before, I have like it's one of those escapes, like once a day. Like I get to escape and just play games. I don't play games normally outside of streams. If I do, it's with Light, but we barely even play games. And she's busy with work, and after she's done working, we would just watch TV shows. We just watch a show or a movie. Sometimes we play content warning, but that's about it. And again, I don't really have these are the only times I get to play games is when I'm VTubing. And sometimes I do um when I'm in bed, I can't sleep, and I feel like, okay, let me just grab my Odin or my Switch and just play a couple of games before going to bed, before falling asleep. But it's just like it's just not as fun after playing games for so long in front of people and just like sharing it with people. It just doesn't feel fun playing games without you guys anymore. It's kind of sad in a way. I can't play games without having to stream it, or like, oh yeah, like whenever I play games off stream, like, damn, chat would have loved to see this. Like chat would have reacted to this, but it's sad. It's that codependency where like I just gotten too used to something that like if I play games off stream, it's not as fun because chat isn't here. Don't be like me when you saw your time waiting for a train to never come. It's it's more like how do I say this? It's less waiting and more like, what the fuck do I do now? Because I've been trying. Like, it's kind of hard to grow through collabs as well. Because if you think about it, right? Whenever I collab with people, it's mostly on Twitch. And on Twitch, when you collab with someone, you have to SO them, you have to shout out them, put their ads in the title, whatever. I'm on YouTube. Like, if I'm collabing from someone on Twitch, and I have noticed this when I collab with Misty and Luther, when I collab with CHROMIA Project, even though I have not streamed on Twitch in months, my Twitch follower count went up whenever I do those collabs. My YouTube subscriber count? No. Obviously. Unless your collabers be like, hey, unless the person you're collabing with is like, hey, Kyo's over on YouTube, not on Twitch, so instead of following him on Twitch, go here. But no. So I feel like I wouldn't say graduate, but like if honestly things continue the way they are, I might have to relegate myself to just move back to Twitch and start over and see what happens. The issue with Twitch though is that you're kind of at the mercy of the categories. You're at the mercy of the categories and the tags. Because when you on YouTube, I know a lot of you guys discovered me through YouTube's homepage or through YouTube recommending my streams on the sidebar. On Twitch, again, you're kind of just at the mercy of the VTuber tag, and the category, the game that you're playing. So while it might be hard to be discovered on Twitch, it's much more easier community-wise to grow, because again, collabing and stuff like that is, yeah. So who knows, right? Honestly, like I'm not how do I say it? I'm not like at that point where I do want to quit. Again, I said this before, it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon, but the thought is there. Like it's a thought that I've had to entertain for the past couple of days. And it's scaring the fuck out of me. it's terrifying me. It's making me feel like shit. Like, what do I do? And there are stuff I can do about it. But like, it's hard to find the motivation to do something when you don't even know what the outcome's gonna be. It's more like, just shoot your shot, man. In this industry, you just shoot your shot, just go. You just do it, because like you never know, right? I mean, shit. When I did the collab with Akari, that was kind of the whole thing. Just shoot your shot, dude. Just message her, see if she's willing to do a just chat with you, and she did. We were able to do that just chat. So again, it's kind of just like finding the motivation to doing it, to like going for it. And it's something that I need to start working on, because if I don't do anything about it soon, then nothing's gonna change. So yeah. But anyway, this just chat, I feel like this is only gonna be for an hour. So we've only got like 8 minutes or so left. So I'm gonna start answering some questions. So if you guys have any questions, drop it already. Feel free to drop it on the Q&A section by clicking on the ticker above. So anyway. Also, the CHROMIA project collab with Stella and Amalthea will be on Friday, 2 p.m. EST. Shit, I went into Twitch mode. Isn't that foreshadowing? Shit. It'll be on 2 p.m. EST. We'll be doing content warning. Depends, Ranja. Like I don't want to impose on other content creators just for growth. Like if I want to collab with someone, it's because I genuinely want to like play with this person and like befriend them potentially. So first question is from Nick. Are you into dog collars? Nick, I have a collar. I have a collar. CT's seen it. IRL, I actually have a collar that I can wear with my name on it. I have a collar with a dog tag that says Kyoshi. Don't ask what that was used for. I will not entertain questions. That is the most you guys are ever gonna get from me. Second question. This is from Koseki. Now that the dust has settled, what was the best WrestleMania match for night 1 and the night 2? Obviously the main event matches. The tag match and the championship match, but if we're not doing the main event matches, then I would say that for night 1 the tag team ladder match, the 6-man tag team ladder match was pretty awesome. And for night 2, I would say say what? I wouldn't say the Io Sky match. Or the Logan Paul. I'm never the Logan Paul matches. I can't even remember anything much from night 2 in terms of like matches. I know there's the AJ Styles one and the LA Knight one. The American title match. Night 2 wasn't that memorable now that I think about it. Only the main event for night 2, so yeah. Hey, Shizuka, welcome to stream, Jace. Danger to Chaos. Anyway, next question is from UF. And he asked, I got nothing, so how's the heat over there? The heat's fucking insane. I wish there was a word to describe it, but it's fucking insane. For context, the heat recently, the past like week, at around this time is 40 degrees plus, so that's 105 Fahrenheit plus. 105 Fahrenheit plus have been with a 90% humidity has been the temperature for the past week. So yeah, imagine that. Oh god, yeah. 40 degrees, 105. It's hot. But I seem to have acclimated to the heat because honestly I don't feel anything right now. It's supposed to be really hot right now, but I'm just chilling. I mean, I'm a dragon. I mean, what do you expect? Next question is from Nathan. And Nathan asks, have you heard about this fighting game called Killer Instinct? And have you played that game? I know of Killer Instinct. Yes, I watch a lot of FGC fighting game community stuff. Back in my time, I'm making it seem like I'm old. I watched a lot of fighting game stuff back then, and Killer Instinct was one of the fighting games that I'm familiar with. Never played it. I watched other people play it though. I don't think I will, because again, I'm not a fan of 2D style fighters. I tried to get it. I tried to get into 2D style fighters like Guilty Gear or and BlazBlue and DNF Duel, but I just could not get into them. My favorite fighters from that game is Scriptor. I'm not surprised. I mean, of course you'd like the Dino Fighter. Yeah. Let's see. Next question is from Shizuko. And they ask, do you ever think of changing your dragon into a different creature? At this point, no. Like, it's okay. I do have some news. Regarding this year in terms of like my model. There's gonna be massive changes within like Q4 at around Q4 this year. Somewhere around fall and winter. There are going to be massive changes to this model. And by massive, I mean unrecognizable. So do keep an eye on that because that is something that's going to happen at some point. But it's still gonna be a dragon. I'm still going to be a dragon. You know. And change is scary. Though like redesign or whatever, like re-debuting is like scary. So I'm not really re-debuting. It's more like the change is gonna be so big. Like how big? How big? Well, this face that you guys are looking at might not be recognizable anymore. I know it's sad because I really love this face. I really love this soft boy face. But who knows what it'll look like? Even I don't know what it'll look like. It's still a work in progress. So just leave it there. Just gotta wait and see if I last that long. Yes. If I don't decide to quit my ass before then. Let's see. Next question is from Nick, and Nick asks, "Do you like?" Next question. The question after that is from Nick, and he asks, "Have you seen A Twisted Path to Renown?" Twisted Path or not? Isn't that like the Hunt Showdown game? Like kind of like Hunt Showdown, where you it's like an extraction shooter, PvPvE. Because I don't know if you've seen Hunt Showdown, but the Twisted Path Renown looks a lot like Hunt Showdown. So yeah, it's more MMO. MMO really. So there's like hundreds of people, thousands. So you're saying it's more like Dead Estate? I mean, sorry, not Dead Estate, but like Dead Frontier, where like hundreds of people are in instance-based worlds, like areas. Because if that's the case, that sounds pretty good. Or would you say it's more of a Fallout 76 thing kind of MMO? Again, I've only heard of it. Never looked into it though. Let's see. Okay. Before I do anything, we did have a slight schedule change. So on Saturday it was originally supposed to be Mafia 2. Then council told me to look into like removing the Playboy tits and stuff. So while we work on modding Mafia 2 to remove all the NSFW stuff, we'll do Momon Platinum. Oh boy, it's like here we go again with Gen 4. I swear I already started Sigma Platinum and I couldn't finish it. So fuck, I just finished Gen 4. I keep telling myself, hey, finish Gen 4, man. Finish the Sinnoh region. It's been so long. Just go ahead and finish it. And I haven't. So you know what? We'll just do it in Moimon terms. We'll do Moimon again. For Platinum to like to have more fun with our Gen 4 playthrough. So that's gonna be something. Sandbox open world. New team to create. Yes, you have new team to create, but this time we don't have to worry about Nuzlocks, which is good. So yeah, Sandbox. I'm gonna look into it then. Nick. There are some games that I probably would play for you guys. Like Dragon's Dogma 2 is still like on the table. I wouldn't say Dragon's Dogma 2 is completely out of the table. You know? So don't worry about it. We'll get there. Also, I need to ask CT about something. CT, are you here? My liege. Oh, okay. Do you recall Remnant 2? And you're aware of Remnant 2 because me and Neo played it. But at the time me and Neo played it, you didn't have your good PC yet. Yeah? I recall you playing with Neo. Yeah, I did. It was around like August last year. I feel like Remnant 2 might be something up your alley. Because it's like a shooter, co-op shooter with tons of builds. So maybe it'll be something up your alley. Something you want to play at some point. just so yeah, just putting it out there. If it's something you want to play, because I'm going through my library list right now, and yeah. We do have another Q&A from Shizuko, and they asked, if you can predict the future, which games and crossover you would love to see happen one day? Wow. Which games or crossover would I love to see happen one day? Wow, that's a tough question. Shit. I mean, hey, Kani, you need to look at the stream. Just into the cast. I would say it's either Final Fantasy 14 or Fall Guys, which is funny because they did collab. But like one of those games. And maybe like Blue Archive and The Division. Sounds like it would be an insane collab, honestly. And hey there, Sandro Unisop. So the stream just in your cast. But yeah, no, Blue Archive and The Division sounds like bonkers. So yeah, that's a collab I would love to see happen. Unfortunately, Ubisoft has a habit of shutting down game servers, so probably won't last as long. Oh, hey, Sandro, Yunosokoso. Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy the chaos. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, Shizuko. I would say that. And hey, Crow. I'm doing well. Hydrate. Okay. But yeah, that's about it. I gotta still look into my library because I was thinking of Retro Fridays, like having different games per, but we'll see. Near Replicant is a game I might play at some point. Who knows? Neon White is something I probably want to finish as well. A lot on that, yeah. That's about it. We'll see. We'll see what happens in due time. But tomorrow we do have Elden Ring, so we gotta get on that. We kinda still need to finish Demon Souls though. But at the same time, Elden Ring's DLC is coming out, so shit, we gotta get on that Elden Ring. Thank you, friends, Luna. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. we're doing, yeah, that DLC, yeah, the Elden Ring DLC is coming out soon. Somewhere around like May, I think. Shadow of the Earth Tree. And also, Endwalker is something I still need to finish with Light because we need to go to Dawn Trail. Really need to go to Dawn Trail. Because Dawn Trail is looking good. Final Fantasy's finally getting a graphics update. Like a huge graphics update. We're talking texture upscaling. We're talking like better clothing texture, better face textures. And I've seen it. I checked the benchmark. It finally has DLSS. Thank God. Final Fantasy finally supports DLSS and better anti-aliasing methods and better ambient occlusion as well. It also has support for AMD FSR. And oh my god. I just gotta say, chat, Dawn Trail looks amazing. I am excited for the expansion. I'm very excited. So here's to looking forward to it. Let me just cross out the Q&A now. We're done with that. The graphics update, yeah. We might try like we could try Resident Evil, another writing instructor. Yeah. We could try another Resident Evil, like maybe go to Resident Evil 2 or 3. That would be fun. Also, I gotta install. I don't know if I want to install the. Probably have the FSR, because I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna look into continuing Cyberpunk, and I need to make sure that Cyberpunk's not having. Which one? Which Resident Evil? 2 or 3? I don't know. So either of those. For Cyberpunk, I need to install a mod to make it perform better. I need to install the frame gen mod for Cyberpunk. So we'll start going into that as well. As for other games, kill it with fire. Get more mods, not only the performance mod. Wrong. I'm not gonna get some goofy mods for Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk have no more updates, so you should be safe. Yeah, we'll just get the performance mods. I'm not gonna install some goofy wrong guy mods, I swear. Final Fantasy VII is also something I want to play. The original version first before the remake. Yo, you need games. Depends what games. I know you gifted me some VNs recently, and it's going to be a while till I get into those visual novel. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of games. Oblivion. Oh, we can do an Elder Scrolls playthrough. That'll be funny. That'll be funny. We can do an Elder Scrolls playthrough. And be like, yeah. Too many games indeed. Okay, I'm still looking through my library. Baldur's Gate 3 is insane. Don't know if we'll get through that probably. It'll be long before we get into Baldur's Gate 3. Mark, Blue Protocol, when is it releasing? I'm still waiting for Blue Protocol because that game might actually be something I'll be streaming a lot. Just for the grind, you know? I think I know that game. Blue Protocol? It's the upcoming MMO game. That it's out in Japan, but I would highly suggest no one try to play it right now because I believe they're hardware banning. Bandai Namco's hardware banning people outside of Japan that are trying to play Blue Protocol. So don't do that. We'll just wait until they release it officially overseas. Yeah. Just to see it through. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think there's any other games here. We might have to revisit old games that we never got to finish. And by revisiting, and by old games, I mean games from 2021. So I'll have council find any games from back then that I dropped that I'm gonna have to revisit, or any game in Horror Month. I believe there are some games in Horror Month that we weren't able to finish, like Lies of P or Spookware, and then stuff like that, Cultic or Darkwood. Cloud Soul, the fuck? I mean Cloud Soul. There's also like Pixelmon that we haven't done yet. Bully 2, yeah, Bully. Sorry, not Bully 2. Bully is something that we definitely haven't finished yet. What else? Wind Waker is one. Unturned. I mean, Unturned's just whatever. Human Fall Flat. Yeah, no, well, we'll look into those. We'll look into games that I dropped, because there are a fuck ton of them. So yeah. But I am gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed the talk. It was nice talking to you guys about like the situation right now with streaming and stuff. So it's nice to get it off my chest. But of course, like, I'm not going anywhere yet. So we'll see where it goes. We'll just enjoy streaming and VTubing while I still have the energy to do it. But yeah, thank you guys for dropping by. You guys have a great rest of your Sundays. Nick, Koseki, CT, Aya, UF, Nathan, Taranja, Lone Trooper, Wrong Guy, Shizuko, Crow, and Sandro. Did I forget a name? Anyone? Did I forget a name? I don't believe so. Alright, well, take care and stay safe. お後がまたよろしくて、日後のまた来てください。 We can't try to love you all. Have a great rest of your day and night. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next stream. Alright, take care everyone. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye bye.